How are you doing today? I'm doing fantastic. First of all, I would like to thank you for clicking on the video and watching it. Please subscribe so you don't miss all the content I have in store for you guys. Also, if you want to join us over on Facebook, it's facebook.com/geekhotfix. That's where I usually post most of my stuff. It's been a while since I made a video because I haven't had time, but over on the Facebook page, I'm always posting stuff, free movie codes, movie reviews, news about entertainment, gaming, and all of that. But without further ado, I'm Kenneth Rodriguez, and this is Geek Hotfix. So last month, I decided to actually finally buy myself a 3D printer. I've been wanting one for so long, like for years I've been wanting one, but my wife would always like shut down that idea. But this year for Black Friday there was a deal that I couldn't pass, so I bought an Anycubic i3 Mega, and it's right there printing stuff right now. The thing is a beast. Like it's basically all metal. It's heavy, it's sturdy. I love that. Obviously you want it to be that way because the plate is always moving, and the head, the print head is always moving, so you want it as sturdy as possible, and this one delivers on that. But there's thousands of reviews out there on YouTube, on the internet, so I'm not gonna basically review it. I'm just gonna show you stuff that I printed. So this is the test print that I did, right? And because it comes with the black PLA filament, so obviously it's black. It's super cool. It's an owl. It's actually a set of two. It's the boy owl and the girl owl. It has like a flower up top. He has a top hat, and it's super cool. So that's not the only thing I did. So I printed Superman bust. Super cool, came out awesome, and that's when I learned that I had to work with the settings, because some of the stuff was like super difficult to take apart, because when you print, some of it needs supports. Like this is basically a Mew that I printed, and so you can see like there's supports, and you have to take that out, you have to like basically break that and peel it out and whatnot. And I have printed like a Psyduck for my daughter. There's a Jigglypuff. I got a Pikachu somewhere here. Let me see if I can find it. Right here, Pikachu. Basically, these are part of a chess set, of a Pokemon chess set. But I just printed the actual characters for my daughter. I also printed a Helgen for my brother. It's a super cool. Sony basically gifted this design, and all you had to do was download it and print it, and it came out really good. This is when I started finessing the settings, because some of the stuff on the gun, on the back part of the gun, wouldn't come out, and it was like super hard to take all the extra support on this one. As you can see, there's a Kirby that I made. I have to paint it. There's another Kirby around here, smaller one. Let's see what else I made. So the thing is, this one is a Vulpix, but it broke, like the tail broke off trying to get all of that filament out. But then I ran out of filament, so I decided to buy wood filament. And I love it. That's from now on, that's the only filament I'm gonna buy, wood filament. And this is the test print, same owls as before, but they look even better. Like the print quality is even better, and it's obviously it's a wood color. And then I started to make other stuff, like my logo, which didn't come out really good. I have to like work the kinks out on this one. I also made Bellatrix Lestrange One, I need to stain it and whatnot. This is a gift for my sister. She loves Bellatrix. Let me put this one over here. I also made a bust of Nefertiti, right? And it came out. This is a scan, laser scan of the actual bust in the museum. So basically, you can download it and make your own version. You can make it even bigger, smaller, but this is the actual file size, and it came out really good, really good. And I'm putting stuff on this side because I got so much stuff on this side. So my wife didn't know what she wanted for Christmas, so I made her stuff. I made her a pangolin. This printed as one piece, and then the legs, as you can see, it's missing a leg. It's somewhere around, but the legs, well, see, they come off. So basically, it printed the top piece, and then the legs, you basically print them too, and just attach them to it, right? But the cool thing is that it's all attached. And look at, like, this is so cool. Like, I didn't have to attach any of this. It basically printed like that. I took all the supports that were in between here and in between here, and basically it's freaking awesome. It's freaking awesome. It came with a stand and everything. Like, I printed the stand. It says say pangolins. But yeah, like, super cool. But it came out so cool that I had to show her it. So I had to give it to her before I was supposed to. It was a Christmas present. So basically what I did, since I printed my sister Bellatrix Lestrange wand, what I did is I made this wand stand, right? And if you notice, those are the Deathly Hallows, right? So basically, I printed and stained and painted my wife the Elder Wand from Harry Potter, and it came out super awesome. And basically now she has the Elder Wand and a stand. All in all, I love it. I love my 3D printer. As you can see, it's actually printing another bust right now. It's gonna take 2 days to print it because it's kind of like big. It's gonna be bigger, well, taller than this Superman one, and I can't wait for that one to come out. After that, I'm gonna prime it. I have it here. I'm gonna prime it. I'm gonna sand it, and my next buy will be an airbrush because it's easier to paint that way. That's why the Kirby's are not painted, the Pokemons are not painted, but and Superman is not painted. But the busts, I'm gonna paint a silverish color, so it looks like it was a piece of metal, like it's a metal bust. That one that I'm making right now, it's actually a surprise. Go to facebook.com GeekHotFix. When it's done, I'm gonna post pictures of it. And that's it. That's all I got. I love my new 3D printer. I love all the stuff that I can do. I love all the stuff that's online. Thank you for everyone who designs for 3D printing, because there's tons of stuff. It's not just collectibles. You can make stuff to help around the house. You can make like a block that helps you cut onions. There's a cube that it's basically every side of the cube is a measuring cube. It's really cool. There's tons of stuff that you can print on a 3D printer. And again, I love the wood filament. Right now it's working on wood filament, and I love it. The only downside to it is that it takes so long to do like a print. But you know what? Just hit start. It's super easy to use Cura, which is the software for it. Super easy. It's oh my god, like this, the setup itself, it took me like 10 minutes from opening the box to start printing the Black Owls. This one's like 10 minutes. It's so easy. You screw like it's around 8 screws and you're basically good to go. It's really good, and I highly recommend this 3D printer. And that's it. That's all I got. I'm gonna be printing some more. I'm gonna try and finesse my logo so I can 3D print it and stick it on my computer. And This was Kenneth Rodriguez, Geek Hotfix.